Alright, folks, without further ado, we are going to fire it up and play the conference championship. We got Middle Tennessee State. Not going to take a whole lot of preamble here to get into it. But we are excited about the opportunity to play for the conference title again in the second year, and looking forward to it. Are getting to host this game at home. It looks like my hair is gonna piss me off. 1 second. Alright, we're back. I don't think, we should be able to handle this one pretty good. We'll put our Kubota work hat on so we can go to work. But, we're gonna hop in this rig, get her fired up, clean the glasses up, just do the whole thing. And they got more smudgy somehow. I need to get real glasses because my vision is going pear-shaped indeed. I don't know if it's because of the cuts in my eyeballs or we're just getting old or all of it together. She had the injury report. We should be close to getting some folks back. Yeah, it should be our last week without Ricky. And that should be okay. It'll be good to get him back come next week for the playoffs. So, which we should be there, barring some unfortunate, unforeseen turn of events. So yeah, without further ado, we'll hop right into her and get her rolling. Shout out to East Hall, Final Four bound. Let's go, Mighty Vikings. Yeah, we them dogs. We fuck shit up. We back where we belong. That's for damn Skippy. And we're gonna let them do that bullshit, and then we will. I don't know what time of day we're playing, but I think we're gonna go Black Pants. We're gonna go Black Helmet too. That's better. Okay. Yeah, and let's get out here and let's get cracking. Yeah, so definitely want to obviously get this win. Obviously that's important to get, close this out. Hopefully fans showed up and are ready to rock to finish out the season here with a conference championship. Trying to establish the run early, save some help, maybe get some young guys in, get them some experience here, and get ready to rock and see kind of how things look for a playoff push. Looks like we are going to start with the ball, which is entertaining, and
championship on the line right now. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
Boise State was able to beat Colorado State, so it looks like Boise State is going to be in. I would think.
To favor this dominant defense, and unless this offense
sounds like we got Chris Fowler on the call. So I assume we have Herbie.
What this defense does a really good job of is negating any ability at all to run the football.
So we'll just hop out here and see if we can run the ball early.
And then they turn it loose and get after the quarterback.
I feel
bad
some
for the
folks
offensive line and especially the quarterback today.
And it didn't move our run. I tried to flip it to the other side.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Don't worry about it.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Nice grab. It's Thomas. They bring him down, but
Elijah.
Yards on the play.
We're just going to try and get out and get it rolling early. Quick, fast, and hurry.
What makes this receiver so special? He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Short pass finds the tight end. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Trying to sit there. I wanted to work it to the middle there.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Wow. Okay. They brought 3 people, and our right side of our defense, offensive line, just did not want to be active.
So here comes 3rd and long, giving up
and it
that
looks like they
sack
double
has
covered
made
that
this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw.
Wow.
All right. Hit, but it's incomplete.
A little bit of trouble here early.
I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on 3rd down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game.
We'll put Walker in.
All of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
So instead of trying to pin the opponents deep with a punt, they'll go for it on 4th down. First drive of the game. The pocket breaking down.
Wow. He was able to get that ball out. Getting hit, I think. Wobbler, but enough arm talent to make it happen. Line's having a little bit of trouble, it seems like, blocking, which is interesting. So I have to keep note of that. We may have to try and run a little bit. But interesting first drive. Would not have expected Gage to come in and be the big thrower guy, but, you know, hey, do what you do. Saying Ricky is the impact player, but I don't think he'll be on the field.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why
we're still a game away from getting Ricky back.
They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership.
We're close
told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
First play looking to throw it. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Grab near the sticks. It's Harris. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. He shrinks the tackle. They've got him behind the
Kind
line.
of broke through some tackles there, but we had enough
They
folks.
finally get him down for a loss.
And we're able
They
to
don't
make a
block the
play.
defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also
They're breaking through a lot of tackles right now.
and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
Oh, there's just nowhere to be found.
And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Off the play fake on first down.
Wow.
Caught in the backfield. It's Adams.
Defense, he was able to get that ball out that fast. Incredible.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
All right, so not loving that coverage, that defense right now.
A completion sets up a 2nd down play.
Try and see if we can get some pressure here.
And now the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. Contact as he threw it.
Thought they might try to go to the tight end quick there, so wanted to jump inside of that.
Last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And he's got it from 48 yards.
All right, well, defense stood up a little bit there. Took a little longer than I wanted to, but we were able to get it rocking. Offensively, things to look for here on this next drive. Protect Irwin a little bit. He got dinged up. He took some big hits trying to wait and let plays develop downfield. Louisiana lost to Louisiana Tech in the Pac-12, so that'll probably end theirs. So Boise State won big.
The Arkansas State offense back on the field now. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moving right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Fire to the right side, complete. Breaking free at the 35. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And the Red Wolves will crank up the tempo.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking downfield. He's got a man down the
They're
middle.
doing a really good job on Elijah on that
moves the ball
backside,
to +40.
which is interesting.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon.
Well, they do not want us to run the football, I'll tell you what.
This offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. The tight end has got it. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down.
Keep walking everybody up. All right, this should be blocked.
They'll run it here. Makes a nice move there.
That's a really good run by this offense. And Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
And the same run and brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Guys, why are we getting so caught up having
the
to...
job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Big throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Tackle at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Red Wolves looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Makes a quick grab.
Really?
At the 2. After the catch, the offense close to punching it in. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. No stopping him on that one.
Boy, this guy is so
I wanted to see everybody was just kind of sitting there on everybody's hip. I wanted to turn some of the throws, but as soon as I would have thrown it, these low-rated DBs would have stepped in front and picked them off. So it looks like there's going to be a lot of upsets so far in these conference championship games, because all the ranked teams seem to be losing against the unranks.
Well, they thought about coming out, but instead
Except for
takes
that
a knee.
they get their look back, or Boise State got their look
Here
back.
comes the Middle Tennessee offense back out there. They've had to settle for field goals. That won't work anymore. They got to find the end zone this time. And their first play of the drive now from the 25. He hands it off from the gun.
There we go.
He goes nowhere.
There we go. We're rocking here. We're rocking here.
That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
No
Again,
chance.
the RPO, it is complete. You bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Wow.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
Important 2nd down play coming up. And it's Arkansas State on top right now. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on.
The amount of sacks we have is taking us to negative.
Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Now we run a draw play. Slams right into a wall.
Blew that up.
Man, the defensive coordinator has to be fired up about this play. The thing that he has to love is that his defense and their technique was right on point. They didn't lose their leverage. They stayed with the play and didn't just go after the quarterback.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And he's going to stretch the
Kidding me.
defense, taking a deep shot here.
I thought the quarterback was going to take off there.
Hold on, would have been a huge gain.
He definitely could have.
To bring their punt team onto the field. On a punt now for the first time today. And he boots it out of bounds. Not very long. And punt sails out of bounds. There'll be no return this time. Here comes the Red Wolves offense back out there. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Wideout's now clustered. He'll hand it off.
Shit.
Right at the 25-yard line.
Just got bait.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Keeping it on the ground.
We have linemen who are turned around backwards, y'all. What are we doing?
And the Red Wolves looking to run some tempo here.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
He's got it in the open. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Come on. Come on. Crank the bus. Crank the bus.
Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. And look at this result. Some positive yards.
All right,
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Finds room at the 30. He makes the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
Big runs like this.
I gotta remember, he has a good spin move. We have
for
not
a
utilized
defense.
that much.
It's one thing to give up big
this
plays
year.
over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
It's a quarterback keeper. Running through the tackle.
That was stupid from the beginning.
Now give the defense a lot of credit there. They were ready for this option play. Good awareness and containment to be able to force them into this upcoming third down situation.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Now they're running on the toss.
Wow.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Here comes a handoff. Heading to the end zone.
And he has so much burst. That's what we've been looking for out of him. I don't think we'll have a 1,000-yard rusher this year.
It's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense is showing up prepared.
How well we ran the ball last year.
It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Kind of is what it is, I guess. But
kickoff team out there, they are fired up after scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Middle Tennessee offense back on the field now. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going? Get some points out of this possession. First down. We're going to throw the football.
There we go.
He cannot escape.
There we go.
And
Crawford.
the first play of this drive is a big sack for this defense.
Working,
These
bub.
are exactly the kind of plays that can kill a drive before you even get the third down. You cannot allow a big sack to start a drive like this.
That sack sets up a second down and long.
They did a shutout.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I don't know what they thought they were doing
Man,
right
the
there.
defense was all over that play.
Yeah.
Just left him almost no room to work
We
after
may
catching the
regret
ball.
this, but we're going to
So a
get out
tricky
here.
situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Out of the gun now on third down. With the catch, it's Harris. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks,
my
and you
screen
hope
not
the
working?
run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away.
That was
The
wild.
coverage team makes the stop on this return.
Everything on my end shows that it's
State offense back on the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, and they keep it going.
not the end of the world, I guess.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They'll change the pre-snap look now. He gets loose. Jukes to get past the man. Here he goes.
It should be too fast. There we go. And that's what we've been hoping out of Radigan.
There was no catching him that time.
All week I wondered if this back might get
weird,
loose
huh?
and come up with a big play like this. The
maybe
defense had their back turned.
may not be able to see our screen.
By the time they
well.
realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's
It's
able
not
to take
even
it to the end
this
zone.
isn't the biggest game ever, so
Extra point is good, and they're in front now, 28-3.
Looks like Georgia's gotten up on
Well, after
LSU.
putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Excuse me.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Blue Raiders offense back on the field now.
Yeah.
This group
Get
is
out
coming
here
off a
and
quick
see.
3 and out, and they put something together in this drive. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half.
Made some havoc.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Here's an easy completion to the
There
back
we go,
out of the
baby.
backfield. Brought down for a loss
Yeah,
of
lad.
completion.
You wee little lad.
This is
Come
not
up
how
and
you
pop
draw
'em,
it up
baby.
as an offensive coordinator. You get a
He's,
first down play and you go backwards. Now
He's
you're behind the
got, like,
sticks,
his
and that play
ratings
just
aren't
never seemed to
crazy.
have much of a chance at all.
He's good. I mean, he does enough of what we want.
Second down, looking to
And-
throw it. Running out of time in the pocket.
Damn it.
Quick completion to the tight end.
Couldn't get there.
They bring him down, but that's a good play.
Oh,
Moves the
not
ball
get
to
a
the
sack.
39.
Trying to see what kind
Well,
of,
it's got to
if
start
we can get some
somewhere,
havoc
and there
plays
is a
in the
nice
backfield.
first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
Timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. And he'll set up to throw. Receiver makes the catch. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down.
Why
Looking
can
for the
we?
wide out. Catch made
Why
down
are
the
we
left
not
side,
getting
an
any sort of
explosive
pressure?
play. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
What the fuck?
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Why are guys running, like, turning in circles on both offense and defensive
Chris,
lines?
I thought he had his hands on that
do
football.
not
I
get
thought he was
it.
going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
There you go.
Tackled
Run
behind
into
the
the
line.
blitz.
It's a loss of 2.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Pressure is coming.
There you go, Crawford.
Pass rush.
Oh, boy.
And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play.
I think with that
The Blue
sack, we
Raiders
took him
will
out of
line up
football
to punt
range,
it
which is
away.
nice.
And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it
All
here.
right, we will get out
Here
here.
comes the Red Wolves offense
No
back out there.
huddle.
It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here? And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. That player moved a
good
little bit
gracious.
too early. It's a false start.
Great googly moogly.
And the head
TCU
coach will
won, it
decide
looks
to
like.
accept the
Maybe we do
penalty
that.
and take the yardage. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. That's reeled in. It's Connors. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Yeah.
The Red Wolves will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's running out of time here. On the run here, lets it go. And the sophomore quarterback throws it behind the receiver.
Even though that was
Okay.
incomplete, that was a savvy play by the quarterback to escape the pocket and the pressure to avoid taking the sack there.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The pass rush closing in. And the sophomore QB
probably moving a little too much out of pocket here.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently of protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
And the Red Wolves with 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, drops back. Taking a deep shot
that
here
should be
right.
enough of a ball.
And it's
What a catch. Need a little more arm power so you can catch that on the run, but we got plenty of time. We should be just fine.
One explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Trying to get the throw off.
Shouldn't have
He
got
just
him hit
throws
there
the ball
again.
away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on 1st down.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And he's back to throw again after they did completion on 1st down. And they get the completion.
Incredible. How fast
after the completion.
that dude was.
Here we go, 3rd down.
Staying
Close to
with
the
our
goal
guy.
line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk a possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Launching one to the end zone. But it's incomplete.
Kind of locked in on a guy. I don't know that anything was really there. Oh well. It is what it is. We're trying to move it a little bit different. Working on some stuff. Marshall beating the life out of UConn. Holy shit.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, great energy in that building and a fun first half in this Sun Belt Championship.
First half.
And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this
last
lead
drive, but that's okay.
and really dominating almost
Radigan's kind of getting rolling a little bit.
We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the conclusion of the Sun Belt Championship.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown.
We'll kick her off.
The Red Wolves will kick it off to begin the second half. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play.
Somebody got hurt on kickoff, I guess.
Check it out.
Hopefully nothing too serious. I don't know how you control kickoff chest injury. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. I mean, if he doesn't need to play the rest of the day, he doesn't need to play the rest of the day. It's fine. It's really not a big deal.
Here comes the Middle Tennessee offense back out there. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All you can do is throw it to his back, and the loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to pass here on second down. There's a screen pass to the running back. Great cut there. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Screen plays are risky
pass
because
rush
the defense
and
can
work on
get to
some
the
of the
quarterback,
pass
and it
rush
also can be
moves.
covered. Many times, quarterback just throws it away. Here, they get some positive yards.
There's contact on the throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings
Crawford was able to get a QB pressure and
bring their punt team
let that ball kind of hang up there a little bit. All right, Terrell. Let's see what you got, son.
No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner is brought down.
Some moves. All right. Definitely going to have to protect.
Arkansas State offense back on the field now.
Going to have to protect our boy Irwin this half. No reason to get him dinked up.
There's the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fence, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They'll look to throw it here on second down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touch.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down.
Don't love this.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. And the game just good enough for a first down.
For this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
How's it going?
And that run produces
Hacker's
a decent
hurt.
gain.
Oh boy.
And a player was down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here's the second down play.
Ugh.
There's the snap. They'll set up the throw.
Got guys running in the
Delivers quickly
same
to the
spots.
left side. Wide open downfield. Tackle made after
And
a
now our
big
center
gain.
is hurt.
Ball moves to the 21. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
What the fuck? 2K.
Looking to keep this drive rolling.
Everybody's hurt, so we're having to sub constantly.
Handoff to the back.
Get my shit that I want to run.
No gain.
Substitute, man. Substitute. I don't know why you have to ask me about everything.
That time.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Breaks into the clear. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Red Wolves.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
Possession.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Middle Tennessee offense back on the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
I gotta work on some passing. Patterson. pass rush moves, but so far not going so well.
Play action, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Bringing pressure. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Here's one of our exciting freshmen.
Squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
What can we get for you, son?
No fair catch. They didn't return this punt.
Nothing.
And the returner is
Not
tackled
Dick.
by this punt coverage team.
Not Dick.
Here comes the Red Wolves offense.
What is our stats for our quarterback? How many sack yards have we given up? 6. I thought we ran for more yards, but we really hadn't.
They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well.
And I think we're going to sub out Hobbs, because I don't think we need him the rest of the game. We shouldn't.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10.
Okay. Now apparently he's going to go to right guard. Or right tackle, excuse me. Is Hacker is hurt? Well, put in Unga. There. It's fine. Fix that.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed.
Probably not going to look as
They're
pretty.
always gonna do their job, no matter
but,
who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking deep to the right side. He's got it near the end zone.
We got what we wanted. We were able to get a ball out there. Brill was able to make a play. We'll hurry up down here, see if we can't punch it in with Wilder. We cannot punch it in with Wilder.
Going absolutely nowhere.
He's getting ripped.
So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line.
Oh, yeah. And he has no speed between the tackles. He can get there.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Now Cops hurt. Everybody on the line's hurt, man. Holy good holy. Looks like Georgia's rolling, so that's good. That'll give LSU what, 3rd, 4th loss. Put in Michaels, that's fine. Literally, if we have to sub the entire offensive line out, that is fine. I don't understand why everybody has such a problem with it. I don't. I mean, it's not great. But, you know, it is what it is. I don't know. Is he being redshirted? I don't see the thing. Sorry, y'all. Everybody wants to be hurt, man. I don't know what to do. Alright, they're all good. So we'll rock with it for right now. Alright, let's see what we got.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And that pass is hauled in over the
Oh, don't do that.
spin move and still going. The sophomore
They're
with
out here
great
freaking big
work after
hitting.
the catch.
Great
Goobers.
execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
Makes the catch.
What are we doing?
He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll
Play the
ball
ball.
out to 35.
You morons.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice
Trying
gain.
to give some different
Made the catch, but he
defensive
was
looks here,
surrounded
but
for not much room to run.
They did a really
we
good
might
job
not be able
that
to
time
do
of
it.
leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any
pull
more
him
positive
forward,
yards.
please.
Tackled,
now
but
Jordan's
only
hurt.
after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Lord help us.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Blue Raiders will line up on 1st and 10. Tight end goes in motion. And they'll give it to the back. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Sub him out.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
Send the back in motion.
No, he goes in motion.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Harris. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Lets it go quickly.
No shot. Come take his head off, bro.
To make the 1st down in what should be the last play of the 3rd quarter.
Alright, we're gonna mess up backups and see if that fixes things.
And it's Arkansas State on top right now. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter. Here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. They finally corral him at the 1.
Yeah, it looks like all the backups are in. I don't know.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Flying for the touchdown on the right side.
Oh, Lord help us.
And he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. And he's brought down at the 16 with the veteran zone for a touchback. The Arkansas State offense back on the field now. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here.
It looks like we're going to get some gauge and some backups action.
Dropping back. It's Walker. That's caught. It's Connors. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And the Red Wolves will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, this defensive coverage
What a
seems
shot.
one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. QB keeper all the way. He's past the marker and still going. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play. So we'll take.
Who is in on the offensive line right now? Get him out. Get him out.
Out. First down here for this offense. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll toss it to the back. Jukes, the defender, gets brought down after a solid game.
That's a good read. Got him a little bit closer to that first down and a nice chunk. Now, I bet before too long, we're going to see that quarterback pull it, try to get a chunk of yards himself as well.
So now it's third and short from the plus 25. They're in field goal range. Let's see what the call is. They're thinking about touchdown, of course.
He's just fast enough, baby. Because that really wasn't the right read. He's just too freaking fast.
This is just complete domination in every phase.
He's going to end up being an interesting player for us,
Fun to see for
man.
this
I'm
team.
curious to see how he develops as time goes along.
He knocks the PAT right down the middle.
I think he's going to create. We're going to be able to build an offense around him that's pretty dynamic, and I'm excited. I'm excited to see how Gage comes along. And it's not to say that.
Bring the football to the 25-yard line.
This hoe just got in the game, and he has already sprained his elbow. Lord help him. He's been beating his cock, sitting on the bench. And now he gets a chance to play.
The Blue Raiders
And
offense back on the
he's
field
hurt.
now.
Lord help us.
Looking to throw it on first down. Running back has it on a screen now.
Bad angle by me.
Picks up 3 yards. So
I do want to see that linebacker. What can we see at linebacker? Here, we're going to move up you. He's redshirted. He's just terrible. So we'll put you there. Left edge, Blossom. Sam, Mike. He'd be in there. I don't know how many play. How many games has Otis played? Might want to play him. I don't know. We'll put him in right there. If Shillings needs to come in. I'm subbing him out. Why would he? I know. Why would he be in? That doesn't make any sense. Actually, let's see. Because I'm pretty sure Max has been playing the whole game. So let's put him in there. Chance, Pete. Actually, we hadn't seen him. Sorry, folks. I just wanted to see some different stuff. We just ain't got a whole lot here. Well, we put in Trinidad. Put in Trinidad. Let's see him play. Alright, cool. Sorry, boys. Let's see what.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
What?
Looks like a player is down injured at that last
dude.
play. We'll take a timeout.
Did you really? Let's go, man. You should have streamed it so I could watch. I would have had it on my side screen.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense.
Got a lot of freshman linebackers and stuff in, secondary fellows. Lots of folks that we want to see and we're excited about. And they're playing for us. They're just not in starting roles by any means, most of them. So.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
And tackled after a small pickup.
But we have some linebackers that I'm excited about.
It's a great job of this defense containing
Truly.
the running game.
So,
but if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
You got some guys who can fly around
before they finally bring him down. And the Blue Raiders are looking to keep this drive going.
Philbin's one I'm excited about because he has some speed for a linebacker.
They'll look to throw it.
And I think he
senior tries to take a
has
shot
some ability.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Now it's second down here.
Did it not take the play? Oh, gosh. All right, you can get your shorts. I deleted Twitch. Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh. This one caught. They'll go down there after picking up a few yards. Not going to be enough for the first. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Can he make it to the
Oh, Zachary. run around China.
This offense in great scoring position now.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game to get to a third down.
I need to do some stuff, so give me 1 second. Once I finish this, I'll
keep hope alive.
I'll get in
come
there
back in this game.
You're
reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in
they're
his
starting to get
hands,
hurt.
and he dropped it. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Incompletion sets up a second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw.
There you go, Philbin. You hard-hitting son of a bitch. He's, like I said, we got some backers that we're pretty stoked about. I think they're going to be
hopefully set up some play action.
pretty interesting.
It has been a rough game.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Cut quickly. He made the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Here we go on fourth down.
There we go.
He did not get it. A crucial
Let's
play by
go.
his defense. What a fourth down stop. Here comes the Red Wolves offense back out there.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decided to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. And it'll be smothered right
Apparently
at the
we're
line.
burning our red shirt on our running back. That pisses me off. Yeah, why is he in? I mean, it doesn't matter now. He's in. What? How stupid is this game? Sometimes.
He gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments.
Oh!
Fired into a tight window and picked off. And he'll be taken
We
down
tried.
after a
We
good
tried.
return.
That's
It's on me right
decision by the
there.
offensive coordinator
We're trying to
and the
work some
quarterback,
stuff
working
there.
with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead, throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
Here comes the Middle Tennessee offense back out there. Any hopes of a conference championship depend on scoring and scoring quickly. Can they make a play? Grab by the receiver. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. The Blue Raiders looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. For a sack.
They couldn't decide what they wanted to do. He's
This
fast
defense
enough.
has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock.
Oh, yeah.
Got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this
Oh, and he
defensive
missed
line
it.
is
What a
bringing
nerd.
the heat. They come up with another
What
sack.
a nerd.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
And now the first play of this drive will begin at the 36. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that,
Oh.
the quarterback...
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone
And still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
He's going to take off.
Oh!
They bring him down. It's a very
65.
solid game, but still
block, you moron.
First down.
Wow, really good read here by this quarterback, and I love the call on the RPO. Now they get a shot here on third down. It's much more manageable than the hole that they had dug for themselves. Curious to see if they stay on the ground or are they going to go through the air. They have the option
and you don't block.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
They've converted one of their 2 fourth down attempts so far. Looks like we're going to get a third attempt right here. Looking to pass. It's Walker.
We had R1 down the field.
Down, but that first down should be enough to clinch the conference championship. First down, looking to throw the football. Catch made on the out route. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Getting set. Here's second down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. What a catch!
Wow. What a catch by boys. My word.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown.
They went a waste and he scored.
The end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And he safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Hey, it's the fourth quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. That will be incomplete.
All right.
Trying for a consolation touchdown, but it's no good. And time
secure the bag and
special seasons
victory and get out of here with a conference championship.
We all know seasons like this are hard to put together, but we're going to have to wait and see what the committee decides to do if this championship team gets an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it.
12-1, our best record
I'm
to
Chris
date.
Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
We saw some good things out of our team. Worked on some stuff. Got a lot of guys in who don't normally get to play. A little concerned about some of the guys that played today. May have burned some red shirts, which I don't love. Yeah, don't love that. But, you know, it'll be alright. We'll make it work. I mean, it kind of is what it is. I didn't want to get my starters hurt because we're about to have some postseason opportunities. So, you know, an opportunity to get through that. So, red shirts are kind of overrated. Yeah, they kind of are. Because, I mean, if they're good enough, thanks, Smitty. If they're good enough, they leave too fast anyways. Let's see. Alright, so Flame and Fetty haven't readied up. I'm going to